from becoming a 5-time Olympic champion to being crowned the Laureate Sportswoman of the Year. Here's why athletes should be scared of Elaine Thompson-Herah. And I'll start with what makes her such a force to be reckoned with. Just one thing: her speed. Born on June 28, 1992, Elaine's an incredible Jamaican sprinter dominating the 60 meters, 100 meters, and 200 meters events. Yep, you have a triple threat over here. And let me tell you, Elaine's no ordinary athlete. This girl is widely recognized as one of the absolute best sprinters to ever grace the sport. And guess what? She's got the records to prove it. The sprinter is a 5-time Olympic champion. That's right, 5 gold medals from the Olympics. But that's not all. She's also the fastest woman alive in the 100 meters. Nobody can match her lightning speed over that distance. It's like she's got turbo boosters on her shoes or something. And if you thought that was impressive, get ready for more. In the 200 meters, Elaine is the second fastest alive. I mean, seriously, she's just a fraction behind the fastest runner in the world here. Honestly, it's crazy how quickly she can zoom past the competition. Her explosive starts, insane technique, and incredible stride length are everything you'd ever want in a sprinter. But her blistering speed isn't the only thing working in Elaine's favor. Her endurance is also off the charts. I'll be real, such crazy speed over a long distance requires exceptional fitness, and Elaine has it all. It's no wonder that her competitors tremble at the thought of facing her on the track. Thompson-Herah's combination of sheer speed and endurance is a lethal cocktail that has the potential to rewrite records and redefine what we think is possible in athletics. But what truly sets Elaine apart is her mental game. Not only does Thompson-Herah possess incredible physical abilities, but she also has a mental edge over her competitors. She exudes confidence and fearlessness, which can be intimidating for anyone lining up next to her. And when the pressure is on, she rises to the occasion with her laser-like focus and unwavering determination that push her to victory. Elaine's shown time and time again that she's not just a sprinter, she's a champion through and through. She's a powerhouse on the track, and her competitors know that standing beside her means facing the full force of her speed, endurance, and unwavering mental strength because she never gives up. And I mean never, because let's not forget that Elaine wasn't always the best, and her journey to success was super unpredictable. It was her love for cartoons as a child that played a role in her lightning-fast speed. Yep, that's right. Elaine didn't come from a family of sports fanatics or athletes, and she wasn't exactly a superstar athlete during her high school days, like some of her fellow Olympic champions. In fact, her best performance at the Jamaican High School Championships, which produced legends like Usain Bolt and Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price, was just a 4th-place finish in the 100 meters back in 2009. Talk about starting from humble beginnings. But here's where it gets interesting. Elaine's father wasn't exactly thrilled about her involvement in track and field. In fact, he didn't encourage her to pursue it at all. And guess what? Our girl here was a bit of a rebel during her younger days. She even got left off her high school team once because of her unruly behavior. Yikes. But let's give credit where credit is due. As it turns out, Elaine's grandmother, Hyacinth, unknowingly played a key role in kickstarting her journey to Olympic gold. How, you ask? Well, it all began with some chores and a little sprinting. Elaine used to help her grandma with errands, and she had a unique approach to getting things done quickly. She'd memorize what her grandma needed from the shops and then sprint like crazy to get there. And you know what her motivation was: cartoons and movies. Elaine would sprint back home as fast as her legs could carry her, just so she wouldn't miss her favorite shows. Once she plopped down in front of that TV, she was determined not to move an inch. Isn't that amazing? It's like her love for cartoons unknowingly fueled her need for speed, and those quick sprints to the shops and back became a regular part of her routine. But little did she know, they were shaping her into the sprinting sensation she is today. Of course, none of that would have been possible without Stephen Francis, who took a leap of faith in Elaine's undeniable talent. Before her big international breakthrough in 2015, Elaine was training and performing below what her coach believed she was truly capable of. In her own words, she didn't know who she was, but Stephen saw the potential there. And let me tell you, he didn't hold back from giving it to her like it was. Stephen had some stern words for Elaine, but as harsh as they were, they also pushed her to reach new heights. The guy straight up told Elaine that she could do better in training and wasn't producing the times on the track that she should be. Don't get me wrong though, he was always there for Elaine and kept encouraging her not to be scared of competitors, cheering her on every step of the way. And guess what? His motivation was exactly what Elaine needed to shake things up. That very year, she slashed a staggering 0.24 seconds off her personal best in the 100 meters. But that's not all. Elaine also made her debut on the big stage at the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, showing the world what she was truly made of, and her record of wins so far is nothing less than remarkable. Elaine rose to prominence at the 2015 World Athletics Championships, where she clinched the silver medal in the 200-meter and became the 5th fastest woman in history over that distance. That's some serious speed right there. But the real game changer came at the Rio Olympics. Elaine became the first woman, since the legendary Florence Griffith Joyner in 1988, to win gold in both the 100-meter and 200 meters at the Olympics, and later defended those titles at the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. And she's not only the first ever female sprinter to accomplish this, but she's also the second sprinter, after the legendary Usain Bolt, to win the sprint double at consecutive Olympics. And trust me, folks, that's a feat not many can even dream of achieving. And Elaine's truly solidified her status as one of the greatest sprinters of our time. But it hasn't been all smooth sailing right from the start. The sprinters faced some tough times due to an Achilles tendon injury, which affected her performance at the 2017 World Athletics Championships and the 2019 Doha Championship. And then obviously COVID hit. But let me tell you, Elaine has a mindset that can inspire us all. When asked about putting behind the disappointment at the 2019 World Championships in Doha, she had some powerful words to share, saying that disappointments are part of the game, but she needs to continue to work hard, because no athlete goes into a championship to lose. And isn't that true? Every athlete faces their own set of obstacles that they need to overcome. Elaine herself battled with injuries for 3 years, but guess what? She didn't give up. The sprinter made an incredible comeback at the Tokyo Olympics, showing the world that she's an unstoppable force, defending her 100 meters title in a new Olympic record time of 10.61 seconds like a boss. And as if that wasn't enough, she also secured her 200 meters title with a new personal best and national record of 21.53 seconds. She even clinched a 3rd gold medal in the 4x100 meters relay, completing an Olympic sprinting triple. What a phenomenal achievement. But it doesn't stop there. Elaine continued to dominate the track at the 2021 Prefontaine Classic. She set a jaw-dropping personal best time of 10.54 seconds in the 100 meters, breaking the 40-kilometer-an-hour barrier and setting a new Jamaican and Diamond League record. And her incredible performances haven't gone unnoticed either. Elaine was rightfully crowned the Laureate Sportswoman of the Year and the World Athletics World Female Athlete of the Year. So it's safe to say that she's one of the most dominant sprinters in the world, and athletes have a million reasons to be scared of going up against her. In fact, retired American sprinter Michael Johnson himself hailed Elaine and her fellow Jamaican sprinter, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price, as the 2 greatest female sprinters of all time. Now that's some high praise from a legend. So, from getting crowned the Laureate Sportswoman of the Year to becoming a 5-time Olympic champion, those were all the reasons why athletes should be scared of Elaine Thompson-Herah.